Hi Aquarius, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot here to do your November 2018 reading. It's so funny because I don't know why I didn't have Aquarius on my list. I didn't, and I thought I had all of them, and someone wrote to me and said, Aquarius, November. I was thinking, geez, it's very demanding. I already did it. No, I didn't. I apologize so much. I don't know how I forgot you. So, this is your reading for November. Thank you for your patience. It's so funny. I told Virgos, you're my last one. Save the best for last. There you go. I know it kind of looks like mysterious right now, but I just don't have the lighting set up that good. If I turn on this big light behind me, my face is all dark. And so this is what we get for tonight. It is November 7th. Tomorrow, Jupiter enters Sagittarius, which brings luck and good news for everyone. So the wheels are going to start turning. We're, like a month and a half away from the new year, 219, which is a 3, and 3s are movement forward. 3s are progress. So we're getting there. We're so close. Oh my God. A month and a half feels like a year. Might as well. Oh, look, they're ready. Look at that. All right. I'm sorry. I knocked. Okay. All right. Caramelli. Stop it. I am using the Gilded Tarot this month, and I'm doing a past, present, future again. I've been saying to everybody, I think I'm going to change that. I'm getting a little bit bored with it. I want something new. I'm feeling more adventurous, and I'm going to do some new things, combinations. I'm also feeling better with this Jupiter coming in tomorrow. So anyway, what's your first card in your past is the Emperor. So the Emperor is about being in control, really. The Emperor is the top of the food chain, absolute highest maturity. You've really, you're at an age where you've learned so much, and people come to you for guidance for the next step. It's a lot of responsibility, really, to be in this position. And there's good emperors and there's tyrants. So this is in your past. This could be a boss, a father figure in your life, or yourself, Aquarius. This emperor is also looking into the past. Like the Empress is the mother, he's the father, and he's the father of the zodiac. So, ooh, what a nice card. Look at that. So this is happy home, contentment. Things are going well in your life. It's really the happy home card. It's sort of funny because here you can see the Emperor is looking away from this home, right? And in the happy home are two women sitting out in the garden with their cat. They could be sisters, mother and daughter, and it's like the father is away, if you ask me, from the home. We're looking away from the home here. In the past, the father is away. There isn't really maybe a male power figure in the house. And the Chariot. So the Chariot has a few meanings. It means success. It means being pulled, being blindly driven, being blindly pulled somewhere, not really paying attention to where you're going. And, you know, this is in your life. You know, you're happy and content, and so not really figuring out, spending any time or energy really on where you're going. Kind of procrastinating, saying, yeah, I'd like to maybe, and so the Chariot is here to tell you that you need to start paying attention. There's kind of two directions, you know, that you'd like to go. Two directions here. There we go. We see the pewter Sphinx and the golden one, and they represent a balance, but also opposites. And this woman is in high regard. You know, she holds herself in high regard now, too. The other thing, too, the people back in the Roman, Egyptian times never stepped off the chariot onto unpure ground. And they would only step off the chariot when they went to their own castles or were at a temple or something like that that was holy or pure ground. And kind of the meaning of that is, you know, be careful where you're going to step off this chariot, because it could be places that are not for you. Don't just step off it anywhere. Be picky. Focus. What do you want? Go take the reins and be in control of where your life is going, because, you know, this is definitely what you want, what anyone wants, to be happy, emotional, you know, where you are. But I think that you're a little bit bored with it. You want something more now, you know. You could stay there, and but I think that you're yearning for something more now, okay? And the opportunity is here if you pay attention. The opportunity is here. The Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity coming right to you. Now, the Ace of Wands is like the birth of the idea, or the offer. You know, it's in its birth stages. And so there may need to be some development before it can really move forward. Sometimes things move forward right under you, and all of a sudden you've got to catch up with the development. But I think this is something that you're going to be the boss of, you know, because there's the Emperor. This is your baby. Your baby. So this is something you're going to see over, right? And you can run it how you want to do it. Ooh-wee, this is good. The Eight of Cups is the second card in your presence. So this is leaving something behind. This is leaving something that you thought really had a lot of potential. One of the things is that we're really trained to see things in a negative aspect before we look at the positive aspect. And in here, it really, like the dark colors, and he's kind of, you know, looking out there, what else is there out there for me? But there's only 3 cups that are turned over out of the 8. There's only 3. So there's still so much here to build on, or that has already been established, and just, you know, a few things that need to be fixed, tweaked, worked on, worked out. So, you know, and in business, you know, things can go smoothly, and then some things can fall apart, and you learn from those. That's how you make the business better and better. This could be relationships in business, you know, feeling disappointment, or maybe you're leaving what you're doing to begin this new endeavor, you know, leaving, deciding which way you want to go, right? The Seven of Cups. So this is lots of opportunities. Many opportunities are presenting themselves to you. So you do have choices here. And it's under your chariot, right? Which way are you going to go? See, you need to focus here. You got a lot of choices. But, you know, you don't have 7 arms and 7 minds and 7 hearts. And, you know, you need to pick a few and focus. What do I really want? What do I really want? Not just my everything. Focus. What's important to me now at this time in my life? What do I really want to go after? I think there's been disappointment in love. You might be focusing more on your career right now, like saving money, you know, investing in this new opportunity. Oops. You know, I'm going to take another card from your present because I just about grabbed one by mistake, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to take it. King of Pentacles. All right, so in your present, the King of Pentacles is mature, like he's over 45, I would say. It could be male or female, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Doesn't have to be, though. But it's kind of... I think this guy is going to come in around you, or this person. They're well established. I think they have a lot of healing energy around them too. They're helpers, but he's bored. They're bored. You know, they're sitting on this glorious throne. Look at it. It's so chunky, heavy. You couldn't move it if you wanted to. And it's an extra wide seat too, I might add. Like, this is comfortable. This guy is almost lounging, laying down in it. And you know, it's kind of a dreamy looking guy. I think he is a slow mover, though. You might be partnering with this guy, or he might be helping you in this endeavor in some way. Well, the first card in your future, we'll pull that in some more shortly, is Temperance. And Temperance is about that even flow of everything, you know, all of the suits, all of the elements. You know, and she's right below this wand energy. Remember I said there's a good boss and a bad boss, a good emperor and a tyrant? So that's where you want to keep that flow. You want to have good relationships in business, I think, is one thing. And also, you know, with all the things in your life, you can't be all work. You need to, you know, feed your spirit, your mind. You need to be social. And that's part of networking, too, about what you're doing now. But it's about balancing the opposites in your life. And you got it in 2 places, kind of bookending diagonally, balancing opposites in your life. You know, the silver and the gold, the silver and the gold, both places. So, work and play. I think it's work and play. the Wheel of Fortune. What a fantastic card. So the wheel is turning, and this is in your future. I was just talking a little bit about the new year, and I think that's going to be when that wheel is going to be turning. You know, these are supposed to be a month long, but really, like, I feel that right around the new year, because I was talking about it earlier, plus you got this 10 of Cups in your past, and the 10s are completion, happiness. Like I said, you're yearning for something else. You want something of your own, you know. And this wheel is bringing it to you because you're ready to move on and leave some things behind, you know. What else is out there for me? What else? And you have lots of choices. Somehow this King of Pentacles, you know, this could be you. It's so funny because these two people are both sitting on their thrones, you know, looking out in their gigantic thrones, bored. What else is out there? This is nice where I am, but I'm bored. I need to go at, there's still more for me. Not necessarily more materially, more passionately, to strive for. Like, we need more to strive for. Another goal, perhaps. And here you are, Aquarius, the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And you know, the Temperance could be Sagittarius as well. Sometimes that represents Sagittarius. And it's like fire and air together. You know, they feed each other. And it's really causing the wheel to turn a lot. It's bringing a lot of change with it. Also, the Queen, she's a very smart woman. She can calculate very well. She's strategic. And when she is representing herself here, there's 3 points of light. One in the column, one in her mind, and one on the sword. She knows the truth, you know. She's connected. She can see. There's nothing she can't see right now, whether through her orb, through her sword, or how she's processing it in her mind. And these two women work similar but different. You know, she works from a passionate point of view, and she works from a strategic point of view. You know, she can see the steps to get there, and so can she, but she's like, she still gets there, but it's, you know what I mean? So the other thing, too, is that I think you've made your mind up about your choice. I think you've made your mind up about your choice, because here's the Chariot, you know, where do I want to go now? What else is there for me? Well, there's all these things. I could do, geez, just about all this. But now I know. Now I know what I want to do. I know which one of these cups, or how many of these cups that I want. I could have all of them, but I've made my choice, you know. You are focused. Those 3 lights are you focused. You're focused. That's right on, because it was calling you to focus, and you're doing it. You're doing it. All right. So let's take a card from the Psychic Tarot. This is what the book looks like. John Holland. I'll try and hold it in a way that you can see it. See? Sorry my light's so terrible. It's a nighttime reading. It's my very last, the forgotten one. The remembered one. The reminded one. Sorry, I'm jabbering on. It feels good to jabber on again. I was so sad for like months. Not that I won't have any more sadness, but this is like my first day of actual happiness in a long, long time. You might hear sirens. There was a big fire down the road from me. There goes another ambulance or something. Huge fire. I live right by the 401, the main highway here in Ontario. But it was just up the road here, right by the 401, I guess. And I could hear sirens for like a couple hours. I was thinking it was probably on the 401 though. Anyway, yada, yada, yada. Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. November 2008. Aquarius. Any messages? Okay. I always do that. I always sing that every time. I don't know why. My mother was a real singer. I mean, like, not serious singer. I mean, she sang what she said a lot. I don't know. Kind of corny. The Sacral Chakra. So I'm going to have to read the book. I'm going to tell you right now. Only because, well, I don't know these cards very well. And this isn't a normal tarot card. This is like a chakra card. And I know diddly squat about chakras. I would love to know more when I get energy. This is the second chakra. The color's orange. The sound is bam. I didn't know that. The element is water. The testicles and the ovaries. I want. So this must be the sexual chakra. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel, and that's your belly button, and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself, and remember, you do matter. Aw. So that reminds me of this one here, you know. She's balancing that. She's balancing her sexuality and her mind, you know. Don't forget your body. Don't forget you're a man or a woman and you need comfort at times. I'm not suggesting anything rude, just loving and supportive. So, you know, don't forget to honor your body, your spirit, your mind, your heart, everything. But this is saying, you know, yeah, go out dancing with friends and keep that balance. I told you, you know, more play. More play. Don't work so hard. And excellent things are coming in the new year for you. Anyway, I hope you like this reading, Aquarius. I want to thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. And if you like this video, please like and share. If you would like to donate or book a reading, go to paypal.me/tinkertarot. And just send me an email and we'll book a time together. Otherwise, have a really great month. Happy Thanksgiving. I also want to say thank you to all the veterans out there. Remembrance Day is coming up, and I want to say thank you for your service. And I want to say thank you to all those that are presently in service. I really appreciate you. And I'm an Army brat myself. My parents were Air Force, so I kind of lived that life as a kid. But anyway, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.